the one body of Christ, there is a great variety of things and all sorts of service to be done, always with the common purpose of building up the church, the body of Christ. Some are apostles, some are prophets, some are teachers. Could we say that we have seen this great variety of gifts in our recent Pope Benedict, Blessed Pope John Paul II, the gifted apostle who liked to travel the world. Pope Benedict as the gifted teacher, and now Pope Francis as the prophet. Pope Francis knows that he has come from a very different part of the church, from a country so Catholic has suffered but not a persecution. This is how he now sees his responsibility. He said, as pastor of the universal church, the Pope must consider how his gestures, statements, and his decisions could be received by the widest possible audience, but always in fidelity to the gospel message of Christ. As pastor of the universal church, his decisions will be received by the widest possible audience before. Many small ways he has already shown that he will not allow certain cultural forms or protocol or mere human divisions to prevent him from witnessing to a more simple lifestyle in line with the gospel of Christ, particularly those of poverty and simplicity. An Italian cardinal who is vicar of Vatican City explained soon after he was taken up his role. During these days, we have felt the wind of a new Pentecost shake our souls. We are now rediscovering the simplicity and fervor of the early beginnings of our Christian faith. It is something like, what must we do after Peter had made his first sermon on our first Pentecost Sunday? Pope Francis has already taken concrete steps to help him to achieve his vision for the church by choosing 8 cardinals representing 5 continents of the world as his advisors. In order to begin the church along the lines of the Second Vatican Council, with special reference to the principle of collegiality. In other words, the Pope and the bishops share the prime responsibility of governing, guiding, and shepherding the flock of Christ along our Hebrew journey.
I welcome you back to Kaddu Dundagi from the Roman Catholic Diocese of Banjul. The Divine Mercy Church is in Brufut and is an outstation of Holy Cross Church in Brusube. They will be celebrating their parish or their church feast next week Sunday. They walked into our studio and had this chat with Matthew Mende.
First of all, I welcome you to the program.
Thank you.
Let me begin with you, Philip Sambu. Tell us how you intend to celebrate your church feast this year.
Thank you very much, Matthew, for that question. Like you said, in the beginning, the church feast is coming on the 5th of May. As usual, it's going to begin with a mass at 10 And then after the Mass, we're going to have sales of drinks, foods of different kind, drinks of different kind. And then, of course, we'll have a lot of entertainment for the whole day. So anybody coming, be rest assured of, if it is food, it is there in abundance. If it is drinks, it is there in abundance. If it is entertainment, it will be there in abundance.
And then what are the activities for the day?
Like I said in the beginning, first we begin with Mass, to be animated by the three choirs, that is Ghana Town, Bufoot, and Holy Cross. And then after the Mass, we'll have, of course, Haware, locally called Haware. The choir will entertain the people. That is from the beginning to the end. And then the sales of drinks, food, and so on.
Okay, let's just involve our brother here to tell us about the church feast and the activities on the day in Wolof.
Thank you, Matthew. Jërëjëf comme ni ko Philippe waxee rek si juróomi fan lay doon si weeru mai. Philippe wax na lépp si anglais bi bu mes bi jeexee xam nañ ñetti choir yu Ghana Town, Holy Cross ak Brufut Divine Mercy seen bopp mun nañu woy lool ni mu ko waxee dinañ fecca dinañ lekka bi am pagay la façon bu nekk ba pare price bu baax la may doon soo invite nañ ñëpp daal na ñëpp ñëw waaw.
waaye su loolu weesee ndax yéen am ngeen loo xam ne da ngeen a entertain ñi tamit.
Yes, of course. Xam nga yow moom suñ choir bi daanaka mun ñeme nañu wax ne Karoninka choir la. ci Karoninka dañoo mën a tegal lool dañoo mën a fecca ku bëgg a fecca bés boobu noonu you are welcome nga ñëw fecca ba doyal dina am tamit yu sew yoo xam ne xale dañ ko fa def loo xam ne dañ neex ñëpp waaw.
ok balaa ñuy dellu si Philippe rek dañ laa bàyyi sa kàddu mujj bi nga wax suñ mbokki seetaankat yi seen church feast lan ak lan la ñoo séntu suñ ñëwee.
Thank you jërëjëf Mathieu comme ni ma ko waxee rek wax bi xam naa du bëri church feast doorub tey Divine Mercy ñëpp la. so lu ñu séntu mooy na ñëpp ñëwuñ pour dimbale Divine Mercy waaye dañ ñëw pour dimbale jàngu catholique bu Gambia bi so kuy ñëw at least nga ñëw ak tuuti boo ñëwee nañ la dalal xale yu am fayda ñu ngi fa nañ la dalal yow sa bopp sax di nga kontaan di nga toog fa comfortable di nga lekkalu set loo xam ne daal soo ñu ngi ñaan ñëpp daal pour ñu ñëw jàppalante daal te yàlla tax si turu Christa bi.
Okay, Philip, your final message to all our viewers come the 5th of May when you'll be celebrating your church feast.
Thank you very much. If you look at the Divine Mercy Church in Brufut, the locality in which it is found, the type of people we have around, and then if you talk about the development of the church, we need people to come on board. And that is why a day like on the 5th of May, we're calling on all philanthropists, come and support the church. We want to move the church to where it is. If you enter the church, you really know that the church needs development. And the only way we can tap funds is to create church feasts where we celebrate and people come at least and render a helping hand. So anybody coming, be rest assured of an entertainment, and then the church also expects a lot from the people coming. And so as we come in to support the Divine Mercy Church, that will go a long way in the development of the church. And once the church is developed, the people are developed, and the faith continue to grow in the country. So we're calling on all to come on board.
Okay, in the absence of any other thing you may want to put across in this interview, I will say a big thank you to Philip and
Francis John
Youth.